right, guys, today I have a new game that we're checking out called Self-Made Billionaire, linked down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. In this game, you guys can experience the fun of business management, the fun of growing different departments or of a company and managing profits and losses. During the process, you can maximize growth by using the abilities of various characters. As you guys see, the characters that we have here are pretty interesting because they are designed based on real life figures. Like, for example, TechX. Wonder who that is. We'll talk a little bit more about him later, but this one, it's pretty obvious who he is overall. But the cool thing with that is with these characters, you can use them to help further your own company. And that's not all. You can experience the fun of becoming a stock market player. The game has a real-time trading system where the prices are determined through users buying and selling stocks as well. It's pretty interesting because I personally didn't know very much about stocks at all. Can't say I'm an expert on it at all either, but this has at least been a fun introduction into how stocks are handled for me personally. So if you're interested in that aspect, I would absolutely give it a shot. You can experience the full thrill of buying and selling stocks, whether they're at the low point and then of course selling them at the high point. And the game even features a news system where they inform you of different things, and that could absolutely impact the stocks as well. So it's a very fun game, and it's something that like I said, I've never really tried before, but I have been enjoying it. It also incorporates the system where you level up your overall company and the various departments of it to get better bonuses as well, and help you amass as much gold as you need to buy and sell stocks. It's an interesting game because it's not very in-depth. There's not a ton to it, assuming you know about stocks, of course. Not a ton to it, and it makes way to be a really interesting sub-game, secondary game. You know, it's one of those games that doesn't want all of your time and that you can easily jump into and log back in when you're ready. Right now, we've also got a celebration coupon. So we're gonna go ahead and input that code and get the selective recruit ticket, which is gonna be huge for me overall. And so on this page, all you have to do is input the stuff it's asking you for. Let me do that really quickly here. Okay, and there we go. Let's go ahead and use it. All right, so back on the game, let's claim, and we will use our coupon reward. This is really cool because these are really hard to come by, and the fact that they decided to just give one of those out is really awesome. So, of course, the game does have its own standard recruit that you can go through. If you were interested in the rates, this is how they look for your S-rank heroes, S-rank hero resumes, so on and so forth. So, for the record, these heroes are really interesting. This is the full list of the ones currently available right now in the game. Again, they're all based on other real life figures. So let me know in the comments if you guys can guess who these characters are based off of. In fact, to make it easier, I'll give you a little bit of a description. Quick hit on the passive right there. Go to Mars for TechX. I think that's pretty straightforward. The good news is with these is that they have that awesome passive, and they also have these other passives below that you unlock through ranking them up, and they're going to make a huge impact on your company's ability to thrive, basically. So here's a look at Mr. Apple. Here's a look at the Windows. Value Investor. Money Tree. That one may be a little bit hard. The Celebrity. Last but not least, the easiest one, I think, Mr. Deal. Did he actually say this quote? If you die poor, it's your fault? That's crazy. All right, let's go in here. Gonna go for the selective recruit. All right, so the cool thing with this is you get to try until you get what you're looking for. So we got resumes. I don't want to do resumes. There's no reason to settle for these single resumes. You need 20 of them to unlock the character. So I would prefer to just get a regular drop. So we're going to keep on going until we get that. We have 30 tries, so hopefully we get lucky. All right, we got Money Tree. I'll worry about that later. Money Tree. What do we have here? Bonus on investment profits recorded for first hour for 1 hour after skill activation. Okay, I'll sit on this one. We'll come back later. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll try to get another money tree, but I want to see another character pop up. Of course, we're getting the lower rarities. Should I have claimed money tree? Possible. You got 30 tries, right? Ah. Mr. Deal. What do you have? See all stocks held at N percentage of the current price for 1 hour. That's actually really strong. That's really strong predictability, basically. I'll confirm it. Thank you so much. All right. Now that we have that, we now have a much stronger company. So we're going to go ahead and appoint him as the CEO with the others below. And for him, let's see if we can work on him as well. Get the level ups going. So with the characters, you can also, as you see, level up or upgrade. Again, the upgrades do require more resumes, basically duplicates. And as you see, as you level up the hero, you do get the better stats overall for more value. All right, so for now, I think that's where I'm going to settle. Now, if you guys decide to play the game, one thing I would say is I think everyone, and I'm not just saying this for my own benefit, everyone should pick up and invest in DFree stock, because we are going to the moon, baby. So trade. As you see, we are doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I'll say, in the last 10 seconds. we're trying, right? We're trying to get up there. Make sure you do trade DFree. That is my company right there. Invest in your boy. You won't regret it. All right, so aside from that, speaking of investment, one thing that's really cool about this game, and of course may not resonate with everybody, but this game does include a pay to earn feature. So it features the pay to earn through the MarbleX Station, which is an all-in-one platform connecting games and Web3. All MarbleX games that you guys see use GMBX. It's a hub where in-game items earned through gameplay can be exchanged for GMBX tokens. So GMBX and the M coins as well can be used to get better assets within the game. For example, if we go over to the shop, you can actually claim the items here just simply by using M coins. And again, those can be obtained by the pay to earn features in the game currently. And it's pretty cool because top rankers can earn M coins worth approximately $700. Like that's an insane value, right? Can be converted to MBX coins as well and cashed out via exchange sales even. And all of this is done directly through the tie-in website that I'll leave linked down below in the description as well for you guys to check out. But for a quick heads up, here is how it looks. All right, so on the website, you can go ahead and input. Firstly, you need to connect it to the wallet, but you can go ahead and input the amount and how much you're going to exchange for, so on and so forth. This is, again, completely optional, but it is tied into this game as part of the MarbleX Station that you guys can check out. I've promoted MarbleX before in the past on a game like Solo Leveling Arise, and you guys got a ton of freebies from that, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. But that being said, that is mostly everything I wanted to share with you guys in this video as it pertains to the new game. So make sure you do check out Self-Made Billionaire via the link down below in the description. Once again, does help, and thank you so much. I'll see you all next time.